Hey guys, happy 2023, our first Zoom meeting of the year. Yay, happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you're off to a really great year. We're going to go ahead and kick off our first Zoom of the year with going over goals. I love goals. If you are making goals and you're not writing them down, if you're not having a plan and action, how to achieve it, it's literally just a wish. It's just like saying, oh, I want to be an astronaut, but I have no idea how I'm going to achieve it. I'm just saying silly things and I have no idea how I'm going to make it happen. So it is so important that when you say a certain goal, whatever it may be, it be one realistic. Okay. You have to set those expectations and you have a plan and an action in place. So a realistic goal, I'm going to use my husband as an example. He is currently a senior gold ambassador, meaning he has 250 pay points. He does not maintain, I should say, I do not maintain that rank right now. And there's nothing wrong with that because you are going to see roller coasters in your business. Do not ever think that if you hit a rank and you fall back from that rank that you are a failure, because I'm going to give you a reality check right now that it's going to happen. You're going to hit a rank and you're probably not going to always hit it. And if you do, congratulations, you're a unicorn and I'm jealous of you. So whenever you hit a rank with Plexus, you're probably going to fall back and then you're going to go up and then you're going to go back. It happens. That's part of the business. That's just part of our world. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you have feelings about that, get over it. We all go through it. There's that. So my husband is personally a senior gold ambassador. He does not maintain that. He maintains around 200 points, which is really awesome. Considering the man doesn't do anything, it's just me, and it's really nice. However, for the year of 2023, I would love to see him go beyond senior gold and go to ruby. That would be really nice. So that is personally a goal that I have for his business for the year of 2023. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to set an action in place. I'm going to put a plan in place and give myself actions to achieve that. So whenever you're setting a goal, I want you to think of each goal as different steps. You should have a 1-month goal, a 3-month goal, a 6-month goal, a 9-month goal, and then a 1-year goal. Okay. You're giving yourself time. So if you're like a gold ambassador and you're like, well, I want to be diamond by the end of the year. That's great. That's fantastic. Is it realistic? You have to be realistic. Is it doable? 100%. But if you are not doing all the things already right now, and if you're already overwhelmed and you're stressed about the idea of doing the next thing, it's probably something that we need to take a step back and say, okay, what is a more realistic goal over the next 6 months, next month, whatever it may be? Maybe the next rank would look really good in the next 3 months. That would be a realistic goal. So that is one thing that you guys need to do. And whenever I'm saying like break down your goal, figure out where you are, figure out where your points are currently. Okay. Say my husband is at 200 points. Now I want him to achieve senior goal this month. Okay. So I subtract the difference between where he's at and 250, which is where he wants to be. I subtract the difference, which is 50. And then I divide that by the average pay point. We'll say it's 5. Okay. Because level 2s and 3s are worth 5 points. You'll divide that and that's 10. That means that I need 10 people or 10 orders to get him back to senior gold. Okay. If that does not make sense to any of you, please put it in the chat, unmute yourself, whatever. Just let me know if that doesn't make sense. But that means that I just need his team to either get 10 more orders for the month to kind of get him back to where he was, or to get 10 new people or a mix. And in those 10 people, it can be a mix of maybe helping 2 people go silver. It can be a mix of 10 new level 1s. It can be a mix of having 10 people order or having 1 new silver and 5 new people, whatever it looks like. But that's an idea. And then after once I hit that goal, if I hit it at the end of the month, I'm going to revisit it and say, okay, well, this is my next goal. Maybe I want to get to 350. Maybe I want to get to 400, whatever that goal may look like. So just remember that whenever you hit one goal, you move on to the next. And if you don't hit that goal, don't panic. Don't give up. It's going to happen. You're going to not hit goals. Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. Just reevaluate and try again and just say, you know what? Okay, I went for this goal. It didn't work. What can I do different this time to make it work? And maybe reevaluate that time frame. Okay. So those are goals. Have a 1 month goal. If you need any help with your goals, please, please, please let me know. I love goals, and write them down, write them where you're going to see them, manifest them. When I was going for Sapphire and Emerald, actually my first year, I'm trying to find, so I have, because I want to eventually be Diamond. I have diamonds all over my room, all over my office. I have like these little things. If you don't have little things that have meaning to you everywhere in your house, start doing that, because it's little reminders of little motivation, just little things that you can put wherever you want in your house, at your work, wherever, just to motivate you to keep going, to achieve those big things. Whenever I see a little diamond, I love it. And then I keep all of these on my desk as reminders, be proud of your success that you've achieved with Plexus. Even if you're just starting out and you're a silver, that's incredible. Most people wish they could be silver. Most people give up before they even try to get to silver. So be proud of that. Next thing is, last week we kind of went over, I had a meeting with my RSM, which is regional sales manager, and he dug into my reports and showed me our strengths and weaknesses and all the things with our team and what we could focus on. It was really awesome because I got to see, he could tell actually of what our team, our strengths and weaknesses were by looking at my reports. And it was really interesting. And I was like, oh my goodness. And I've never talked to him before. He was really awesome. And I plan to meet with him probably every month or more. So it was really awesome. He said that we are a product focused team, which is great. We love our products. I know we all love our products, and that is the big picture. He was like, but I do see that you have people who love their products, but not sharing the business, or they're scared of the business. I was like, oh, it's like, my team. We have people on our team who love the products and share the products, but then when it comes to the business, we get nervous. And that's okay, because we've all been there. Trust me, I was scared to share about the business until I became confident enough to start sharing about it. So with your focus in 2023, along with setting your goals, I'm laughing at my crazy puppy running. Oh, along with your goals in 2023, setting those goals, I want you to focus on posting about the business at least 1 week in every month, at least, whether it be this week, next week, 1 week. Every single month, I want you to focus on the business. And if you're like, Jess, I'm not collecting a paycheck. Okay, well, what are some things that you can share? Let's focus on other people's testimonies. Share and borrow somebody else's belief in their business success. There's nothing wrong with that. We all start somewhere. And whenever you share other people's success, that's contagious, and it does motivate others, and it gives you something to share. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you have to borrow somebody else's belief in their success or whatever it may be, there's nothing wrong with that. We all start somewhere. And let's see, sharing the business. If you are getting a paycheck every Thursday or the 15th of the month, whatever it may be, you guys can screenshot that, cover up the money part of it. Just make sure you're covering up the money, because we can't share the actual value that we make for privacy reasons and insurance reasons. Put that in your stories, or make that a post and say, super grateful to be able to cover my gas, to take my kids to daycare. Very grateful to be able to cover eggs right now. Seriously, the cost of eggs are insane. To be able to buy eggs by working from your phone, being able to pay for daycare, be able to pay for school tuition, be able to pay for whatever. It does not have to be a $10,000 paycheck for it to make a difference, or for you to not be happy about sharing about that. It's huge right now. I can tell you, anytime I get a $5 paycheck on my husband's Plexus portal, I'm excited. $5, that's covering shipping on his order. Okay. And we get our products. So it's really, really important. No matter how little, no matter how big, share it. Okay. Because you never know who it could impact and inspire somebody else. So sharing other people's testimonies, sharing your little rewards and your success and the small wins. We're focusing on small wins this year in Plexus. Make sure you guys are, if you are not following Genevieve Scory with Plexus, make sure you follow her. She's really, really good about posting those small wins. And she is referring to, everybody starts somewhere. And usually whenever you start a health journey, you're not diving in, you're not completely gung-ho. You usually have to, dip your toe in, just like we do with Plexus. You dip your toe in and you do the little things and you start to realize, well, you know what? I didn't reach for a soda today. I didn't need my allergy medication today. Or this, those are small wins. Celebrate those small wins. And if for a business, it could be, that $12 paycheck that helps with something, pays for your shipping or whatever it may be. Okay. So goals, 1 month, 3 months, 6 month, 9 month, 1 year, have an action plan in place for them. Start sharing about the business and making sure we are business focused. And then one thing that he said that I have it written down somewhere, I forget where I put it. Retention. Our retention rate after 90 days is less than 30%, meaning that when somebody joins us, they don't keep their subscription on usually after 60 days, and their likeliness of continuing on after that is practically nothing. That means that we are not we're not like reiterating the importance of a subscription, which means we're not explaining perks, which means that they're losing their perks and they're not continuing on. So the hard work that we put in with trying to get somebody to join us, to get their welcome pack, to get their products, to take their products, to drink their water, to do all the things in the very beginning, the hard work just starts when they get their products and we get them to continue on. Whenever they join us, that seems like the hard work, but that's actually when it just starts. Okay. Their first 90 days with you is crucial. That's the determining factor of whether they stay with you or they fall off. Okay. And that is why it is so crazy important that in that 90-day frame, you are, number one, explaining the importance of their subscription and perks, but you are really, really, really focused on the business part. Okay. Without saying the word business or the word ambassador, because get those words out of your mouth. Those words are too much of a commitment. People don't like commitment right now. People don't want to add to their soccer schedules, to their kids' schedules, or their teacher schedules, all the things. Okay. Most people are working more jobs now, so people don't need more commitment, but you can show them how easy it is to find a little bit more freedom and a little bit more money for their paychecks just by doing the simple things, by sharing, hey, I love this product. I'm not drinking soda anymore. Okay. Show them how simple it is. But don't make it so much of a commitment. Okay. Don't show them like, hey, let's go diamond in a year. How about we go silver this month, get you an extra $300 or $400 this month, and then get your products paid for, and then move on from that. So 90 days is the most important for when people sign on with you. Make sure you are bringing up the business, not once or twice, but bringing it up several times. That way they get that exposure and it starts to, get them to think and all that. Is there something that you guys have done recently that has been working for you want to share?
We have 6 items. You have to put them in order.
I just started because I have some new people from last month.
Mhm.
So I'm sending little samples in the mail of products that they didn't get.
That's a
Like I
great idea.
had some body cream samples. So I'm sending those because my niece signed up her husband,
Mhm.
and because that's what he wanted for Christmas. Go figure.
Aw.
So I sent her the collagen because I thought that the body cream, because I thought she might like it and it might, help. And I've been not constantly, but I've been messaging all the people to make sure that they got their products, to when they're going to start. I'm going to start one of them when I do my reset next week, we're gonna do it together. And one of them is a comeback. So she's more committed this time around. And I think she might get into the business.
Good.
Yeah, so that would be awesome. But I have a whole different mindset this time.
Yes.
So, I mean, I don't ever expect, and I don't even, one of my goals is not to make diamond. I don't really care. I'm retired. I'll be happy with gold, I'll be really happy there.
There's nothing wrong with that goal.
Yeah, I just want to have a small goal to work towards, and then we'll see.
Absolutely.
See,
No,
maybe
I
I'll
love
change
it.
it then.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, not everybody wants to be diamond. And that was really hard for me to learn a couple years ago, but I was like, I just don't understand it. But people don't like responsibility and they don't like the commitments and they don't like
Yeah,
they don't like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if somebody has a goal of going gold, oh my goodness, everybody should be going gold. Everybody can go gold. And I think that is a great goal, even senior silver. I think that is perfect.
yeah, I'm happy with that.
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't really, I wasn't really planning on doing the business to start out with, and it's fun. I'm having fun with it, so why not?
Exactly.
And you never know. You never know what your goals are going to be. If I was your age, my daughter's age, I would be probably a lot more ambitious
Mhm.
with it. But I don't know. I have too much going on here. Way too much.
No, I get it. Thank you for sharing, Louise. You want to go to gold school? Marcy.
Yeah, I want to go to gold school.
Yes, gold school. Seriously, just go gold to go to gold school. It is so much fun at convention. I'll tell you what, that was probably my favorite part at convention was the gold school. So much fun. We had Plexus has so much fun. So yes, make it a goal to go. If you're not yet, make it a goal to go gold in 2023. Please, before convention. Convention is in June. It's in Nashville. If you are not planning on going to convention, please change that. My husband's messaging me, sorry. But yes, goals. Make good. I'm glad to see. I think most of you are going to convention. We have so much fun. Even if you go ahead,
Can I
Sam.
interrupt real quick? I'm sorry. I just popped in and I heard you guys talking about the convention. I know that I already got my ticket, but what else do I need to pay for whenever it comes time? And when is it again? I think you said June, right?
Yep. So convention is June 16th through the 18th.
And I am a firefighter.
Sorry. I don't know what I just did to my screen.
No, you're fine. It's June 16th to the 18th. Who said they can't go? Whose iPhone? I don't know who that is. But it's June 16th to the 18th, and it's in Nashville. And we get a house. I like to get a house for everybody, so that's why I actually asked for a head count. So like last year, we got a head count with about what was it, like 10 of us, and we paid like $200 for the week, and we got to stay. Yeah, so it's so much cheaper if we all just go buy a house together, and we had so much fun with 10 girls and one bathroom. Let me tell you. We did great. We got along. There was no cattiness. There was nothing. We all did great. We had fun. We got our own foods. We made dinner.
Awesome.
We went out. We only went out to dinner or like lunch twice, I think. And then the rest of the time it was just really, really easy. It was just lots of fun.
Mama,
That's awesome.
Mama, that is you.
No, that's not me. That's Miss Casey Phillips. That looks like she's in Walmart.
Mama, Mom, that is me and that is you. Yeah. Hey.
I don't know. Can you mute me? I don't want to.
You're good. That's funny. Yes, convention in June is a lot of fun. We get a house together, we split everything. It's so much easier, a lot more affordable, and it's just so much fun. And I guarantee if you go, you will not regret it. I've never gone and just regretted anything. It's been awesome. And my husband knows, he knows this is part of my business. And he says every year, just go, whatever you need, however much time, just go because he knows it's a priority for my business. So yes. So that's convention, June 16th through the 18th. If you earn, we will be getting the convention contest. So we get a contest, and based on that contest, you'll earn points. You'll get points for if you can bring her. I think Jordan's bringing her 2 girls with her. I know she brought she was really pregnant last year when we went. We're going to have a lot of pregnant girls and fresh babies this year. So yes. But yeah, we get a contest, like a format at the end of the, I think maybe next week, I can't remember. But we get a format, and based off of that format, you'll earn points. Those points will earn you different prizes. Like you can earn Black Tie Gala, which is a black tie event, and you get to go. It's pretty much like a mom prom. It's so much fun. You can earn like $2,000 cash. You can earn your airfare. You can earn $500 cash. You can earn prizes. There's so many things that you can earn. Winner's dinner. I think all of us earned winner's dinner last year. It's just a fancy dinner. You get dressed up and they bring you really good food, and then you dance and party, and we have so much fun. So it's just a whole like 2 or 3 days of tons of training, lots of fun, lots of bonding, and just time that you have no idea that you need, that you just need to do. So that's convention. I love it, and I highly recommend everybody go. Okay, so make your goals, make sure you have a plan, get your actions in place, know what you're going to do. Don't quit on a bad day. Consistency is key. All the things I've been saying for the last 8 years. Let's see. Oh, and whenever you are talking to people, going back to the whole 90-day thing, setting realistic expectations. And this is why Plexus is focusing on the small wins, is because people see these testimonies and they're like, oh, okay, well, within 30 days, I'm going to cure all of my problems. No, that's not how it works. So make sure you are setting realistic expectations with these people and saying, you did not get sick or overweight or unhappy or unhealthy, whatever, in 90 days or 60 days, whatever. So how about we commit to achieving this goal, quitting soda, feeling happier and less bloating for 60 days. And then after that, let's focus on this. Okay. So 90-day time frame is so important. Make sure you're focusing on that, bringing up the business. I know that seems like a lot, but once you start doing it and you do it more and more and more, you get used to it. It gets easier and you start to get a plan in place. And yeah, and we have so many resources that, yes, you guys can use all of those, and you have everything. Does anybody have questions, comments, anything you guys want to talk about? Go ahead. Nobody? Nothing? Everybody's happy? Okay, I'm going to click stop recording. I always do